Did you know that Malaysia is planning to get rich in 5 years? But how? 5 years is definitely a brief span, and accumulating substantial wealth in such a short time feels almost like a dream. But in this video, we'll discuss how Malaysia will become insanely rich in 5 years. Malaysia, a nation that has historically depended on oil and gas for a substantial portion of its economic revenue. But as we have seen in the past few years, especially in light of the war in Eastern Europe, that oil and gas prices always fluctuate. That's why the Malaysian government has pushed for economic diversification. This strategic shift aims to decrease its reliance on commodities, ensuring the establishment of a more resilient economy, capable of withstanding global market fluctuations and the challenges associated with resource depletion. To mitigate the risks that come with an over-dependence on oil and gas, Malaysia is channeling investments into high-value industries that promise better profit margins and sustainable growth. The manufacturing sector, in particular, remains a cornerstone of Malaysia's economy, contributing significantly to the nation's GDP and providing ample employment opportunities. Furthermore, Malaysia is embracing Industry 4.0 principles, integrating smart technologies like automation and artificial intelligence and the Internet of Things, or IoT, into its manufacturing processes. And that's why the government is facilitating access to funding and expertise for companies eager to adapt these advanced technologies. In addition to enhancing the manufacturing sector, diversifying the manufacturing base involves strengthening local supply chains to diminish reliance on imports. The government is actively encouraging the local sourcing of raw materials and components to actively participate in the supply chain. This strategy not only promotes local businesses, but also fosters economic resilience against potential disruptions in global supply chains. Aside from the manufacturing base, Malaysia is also focusing on expanding its service sector, which encompasses various industries such as finance, tourism, and education. The government is massively enhancing its banking and financial services. This involves promoting fintech innovations, providing regulatory support for digital finance solutions, and attracting international financial institutions to establish operations within Malaysia. Tourism also plays a vital role in Malaysia's economic diversification efforts. In this year alone, Malaysia received close to 40 million tourists. The country is promoting itself as a multicultural tourist destination, offering a plethora of attractions. To attract tourists, the government has been investing heavily in infrastructure development. Next, let's talk about digital transformation. Malaysia is rapidly embracing digital technology with initiatives to boost e-commerce, digital finance, and smart cities. The goal is to harness technology to increase productivity, create new revenue streams, and improve the quality of life for all citizens. By 2025, Malaysia aims to become a regional leader in the digital economy. But the biggest factor that will increase Malaysia's growth is joining BRICS. BRICS, which includes Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, represents some of the world's largest economies. By becoming a member of this group, Malaysia can access vast markets, providing opportunities to reach more than 3 billion consumers. This access can promote trade partnerships, enabling Malaysian businesses to extend their reach and diversify where they export their goods. As trade increases, it can lead to higher revenues and create more jobs within the country. Furthermore, joining BRICS is going to attract foreign direct investment. As Malaysia develops its infrastructure, investors will flock to Malaysia, which could boost FDI inflows into key sectors such as technology, manufacturing, and natural resources. With more capital coming in, Malaysia can fund infrastructure projects, develop new industries, and improve its competitiveness on the global stage. As Malaysia becomes more engaged with BRICS, it could stabilize its currency by promoting trade in local currencies, thus enhancing its economic resilience against global market fluctuations. A stable currency can attract more investment. In addition, BRICS has set up the New Development Bank, which finances infrastructure and sustainable development projects in member countries. Do you think Malaysia will become insanely rich within 5 years?